What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for Doug Liman Films, here's my review for Liman's 2007 film, which actually was his last movie before lockdown, which is crazy to believe. But here's my review for his 2017 film, American Made. I actually saw this film in theaters when it got released, and was produced by Brian Grazer, and starred Tom Cruise, who of course worked with Liman in Edge of Tomorrow. And the film is really decent. I mean, I remember watching this thing in theaters. The theater was pretty crowded when I first saw this film. I was like, boy, I did not expect how crowded this movie theater was. Back when crowded movie theaters could have been a thing. Was the thing. Boy, I miss pre-COVID, but anyway. Alright, that side. Now this stars Tom Cruise as this TWA pilot named Barry Seal, who is recruited by the CIA to provide recon assistance on the burgeoning communist threat in Central America, and Sue finds himself in charge of one of the biggest covert CIA operations in history of the U.S. And so, like, the operations spawns the birth of the Medellin cartel, and almost brings down the Reagan White House here. And it's a bit of a really interesting film to watch. You had some really decent castles in this. Like, you had the aforementioned Tom Cruise. You had Domhnall Gleeson, Sarah Wright, who was, by the way, a few years younger than Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise has a habit of having love interests that could be old enough to be his daughter. Yeah. Anyway, you also had Jesse Plemons, Glee Girl, Jayma Mays was in this, Lola Kirk. Doug Liman did a really decent job with this. I mean, crazy to believe, the film was also Tom Cruise's first ever R-rated movie since Tropic Thunder. So there's a little tidbit for you there too. But it's a really decent. I mean, it's crazy that this really happened to Barry Seal. He ends up getting rich because of his scheme in this. It's really intriguing. It's really hilarious at times. Probably one of Tom Cruise's best performances he's done. It shows that he could do more than just straight up action. Tom Cruise he's definitely one of my favorite actors. I always loved when he was on screen. And this movie is really decent. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen American Made, not really sure where you can find it. Let me see where you can find this film at. So you can find it on Fandango Now, Vudu, Amazon Prime. It's not really on Netflix, which is odd, but anyway, if you guys have not really seen American Made, give it a watch. I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen American Made? If so, what's your story? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Moose signing.